Hey everybody. Has anyone here ever blacked out before? I have. Actually, I black out kind of a lot. Sometimes I black out like 2, 3, 5 nights a week if I like really apply myself. And the reason that I black out so much is that I totally fucking love it. I don't really know why anyone wants to be able to remember the text they were sending after 9 vodka sodas. For me, I use it as a total get out of jail free card to just be an asshole. I relish rolling over in the morning and seeing my phone and knowing I asked 10 different dudes from Tinder who I've never met to like come over, and knowing I don't really have to feel bad about that. My policy is if you send a text in the middle of the night and you don't remember sending it and you delete it from both your phone and your computer, did you even really send it? I did not. That's part of the reason that I don't really understand drinking games, because for me, I don't need to flip a cup. Drinking is my game. I'm playing for the prize of not having to be responsible for the shit I say or do. Blacking out does encourage me to drink to excess, which is one of my favorite things. Drinking for me is a lot like talking to any of my ex-boyfriends. Given the opportunity, I will do it every day. I don't really know my limits, and I am not able to stop on my own. I recently read that the national average for the amount of drinks you're supposed to have per week is 11. Yeah, please laugh, because I had 9 drinks yesterday. I had a drink before this, and I'm having a drink now, so am I just supposed to not read the news for like the rest of the week? And we're not talking like 11 bottles of wine, which would be like a fun challenge for autumn. We're talking 11 5-ounce pours of wine, which only adds up to be 2.5 bottles of wine a week. Yeah, 2.5 bottles of wine. I don't think I'm going to be able to justify walking through the McDonald's drive-thru crying again. 2.5 bottles of wine a week. I'm not going to get away with shit like that. Another contributing factor to the whole blackout experience is that I love drugs. I love to try different types of drugs, safe drugs, unsafe drugs, drugs you get from friends. I love drugs you get from strangers. Drugs you get from your mom, drugs you get from your mom's friends. I'll try anything, honestly. And so I can see that at some point all the drug trying may have done some damage to the memory center part of my brain. So much so that when I imagine where my memories go, I now just imagine like a giant old industrial tub of ice cream. It's been in the back of your freezer for like 7 months, and you're just scraping away freezer burn. There's no ice cream left. Or I'll imagine it as like a big giant office building, and it's 4:45. It's always July 4th weekend in this office, and everyone else has gone home for the holidays, sensibly, except for 2 dudes, Trevor and Brent. They're white. They're playing a little game of office pong that they've been doing for like 4.5 odd hours, just shooting the shit about the good old days, college. And the memory guy, he comes up and he's like, "Hey, I got a new shipment of memories, just came in at 2:30 this morning." And Brent's like, yeah, bro, just leave those at the door. You know, we'll get to them by Monday. When I think about it that way, I understand how shit could potentially get lost. But I think the number one reason that I love blacking out so much is that I am high-key obsessed with my blackout self. Who is this bitch? She's in my body at least 50% of the time. 75% of my relationships are built with her. My mom always says she can't really tell when I'm blacking out, except for I'll ask her a lot of questions about herself. So I guess I'm just like a way more thoughtful, kind daughter. My friends can never tell when I'm blacking out, except for all of a sudden they'll catch me like running to the bathroom with my purse, calling an Uber, because I'm trying to Irish goodbye and, you know, not spoil the party. Again, thoughtful. But the most thoughtful thing that I do for myself, actually, when I'm blacking out, is that I will line the side of my bed with 6 ice-cold water bottles that I prepared in the fridge before I went out.
Yes.
And you know what I'm talking about. They do a dual purpose for me. Constant hydration in any form I want, like bottle, cup, it doesn't matter, I can drink anything. But they also provide like a cool bank on the side of my bed that, let's say I'm overheating, I can just let my face. Blackout me is generally an angel. Full disclosure, if I'm browning out, I will throw up in my bed with my shoes on. And the worst part is, I'm browning out, so I'm gonna remember it too. But if I'm blackout, oh no, that shit's not gonna fly. She's washing off my makeup. She's making me a grilled cheese and she's putting aspirin in it. She's an angel. They say if you drink a lot, you might have a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde effect when your blackout self comes out. I'm a little worried that I might be the Hyde. Is she cooler and better than me? Please, can someone tell me? I'm gonna be here for the rest of the night. I'm gonna have a few more drinks. If anyone catches a glimpse of her, please just let me know if she's as awesome as I imagine her to be. I think I deserve to know.